this jacket we're going to make to go with the ribbed dress, and we're doing this in a round yoke. So this is what we have so far. Now this is 14 rows, and I'm going to have the instructions here for you to do, and it's simple crochet and just increase. So everything will be written down, and after this part that I'm going to show you, the instructions will be written down, and you can get all this done up to the 14th row. And then on the 15th row, before we went there, I marked these. So I came in 13 stitches, which I'll show you right there. I came in 13 stitches. Let me show you. I chained 4. Then between this, these are going to be the sleeves. So between here is 12 stitches, and then I marked the 13th stitch right there. And then there's 21 stitches in between. So I came in again here in 13, marked that stitch, counted 12, and on the 13th I put another marker. So this will be where the sleeves go, right, like this. Once we get it done, the sleeves will be connected under here. So after you do the 14 rows that I have written down, then you're going to take and come in 13. You will chain 4. You will come over to this other place where it's been marked. Let's take this off. And this is 12 stitches. Okay, then you're going to come in this way in the back like that, and you will single crochet. So you will place a single crochet there like that. And once you do that, you go to the next stitch and you will single crochet. Okay, so that's how it does, and this becomes the starting of your sleeve. This these 4 stitches, that will become the beginning of the sleeve right there. And then we'll come across, do single crochets. Once you get here, you're going to take this out and you'll chain 4 again. You'll come over to this marker and you will put in, you will single crochet it into this stitch, and then single crochet the rest of the, counting this one, there will be 13 stitches. And that way, once you get the 14th and this 15th row done to put in these little things, then we'll come back and start on the body of the jacket, and then in the end we'll do the sleeves. And everything will be pretty much in one piece, so there's no sewing pieces together, which I like better. So at the end of this, there will be the instructions for the first 15 rows, and then we'll come back. Okay, so we've done 15 rows now and got our sleeves ready to start. I've come over and crocheted. Now we're going across this chain. We're going to crochet, single crochet across this chain, and just got to get in these little 4 stitches. So I'm going to go into the next one. And if you can see this little, it's very small, but it's just a matter of taking your time and getting those 4 stitches done. Of course, it'll be easier after we get a few rows going around. Okay, so we single crochet those 4 stitches. Now we'll just go across here and single crochet the next across this way. Now we'll go across this and then we'll come across these same 4 stitches. So just single crochet, these 4 stitches across and then the rest of this. And that's pretty much all there is to it. We'll just continue doing it. And like that. We'll just keep going around and around. This will make the back and the front and underneath. So, and we'll do this for until we're at the point that we want this to be the length. So see, this is how it starts. And then once we're done with the length, and I'll have the amount of rows that that we did up here, and then we'll come back and we will start we'll attach the yarn to the sleeves, and then we'll go around and around till we make both sleeves. And it's very simple. It just single crochets pretty much. So we'll come back once you do this around and do the amount of rows that we need to make it. It'll be about around the waist area. It's going to be a short. Then we'll come back and do the sleeves. Okay, so we finished where we stopped. It was right here when we put the sleeves, starting the sleeves, and we came down and did the rest of these rows. It came to the total amount was 30 rows total. So from the row 16 that we did, then we come down, we did 17, 18, 19 single crochet, and 20 we did we decreased in the 20th row. Then 21 was a single crochet row, 22 was another decrease, and then 21 through 30 it was single crochet. So the instructions will be up here how to finish this down here. Once we did that, we took and single crocheted in green. Let's see if you can see this. We went around in green first, one from here up around, down, and all the way around the bottom. Then we came back, let's see if I can, and we did the next row, let's see if that'll, in the back loop only, and that way it gave it a little bit of a ridge. I don't know if it's going to focus enough to see. There you go. Oh, no. Well, anyway, it made a ridge. So we back looped only green again, and we only did that not the bottom, but just around the top and the collar. And then we came back and did white, and we did around the collar. Now in the collar I put one single crochet and then 2 single crochets in the next stitch, and then 1 and then 2, just in the collar area. And then we did around the bottom. Now the all the instructions will be there because it's just simple single crochets. There's nothing different or hard to do on this. Then we did the sleeve, and the sleeve, the thing about the sleeve is you you start here and it kind of changes the pattern a little bit. Now I don't know how to change that unless we did it from the inside. I don't know if it would really change it, but it does change that a little bit, and I don't know why. Then I put 2 rows. The only time I put 2 rows was on the sleeve, not on the collar or on the bottom. So just the sleeves, we did 2 rows. And that was straight single crochet. So now we're going to single crochet this side. So all I did was I attached this to the bottom. You want it in the bottom. And I'm going to go to the back part of the jacket. See if I can get this yarn up here. Okay, or thread. Okay, so we're going to attach this and do a single crochet like that. And you're going to go around in each sleeve, single crochet in each hole around this sleeve. So we're just going to go in, whoops, single crochet. Get that? Okay. Just like that. And the next one. And once you start this, the first few rows, it is hard to do because it's small. But once you start and you get going, and the sleeve starts growing, it's not so hard to do. So you're just going to keep doing that all the way around this this hole right here. So once you get this done, and then when you get to the bottom, you'll put in the 2 rows of white, and that'll be the jacket. Okay, so when I started this over here, I decided to go around and then slip stitch, chain 1, and come back around the other way to see if that kept more in a pattern. Then this one, this was just straight round and round, which you can see kind of changed that, so that doesn't look as well. So this one looks a lot better. It looks more like the thing. So I'll have the instructions for this. We're just going to go do a row, slip stitch, chain 1, and come back and go around the opposite way. So that way it'll look more like this. And then when we get done, we'll be back. Okay, so here's the jacket that we did. We finished this now. We did both of the sleeves, and they look a lot better. You can put anything you want on it. You can put snaps underneath and then buttons on top, however you want to do that. But this is how it will look. And then here is the dress, the bottom rib part of the dress, and the inside. So this is the entire outfit done. Now, like I said, you can do buttons, do snaps. I prefer the snaps, it's a lot easier. But you can do also the skirt as long as you want. So everything is up to you. But this is the basic pattern for the twisted rib dress and jacket to match. And if you like these videos, please click the like and subscribe button, and we'll bring you more videos. Thank you for watching.